Hey everyone, we spend so much time looking up at the stars, wondering about alien worlds. But what if I told you one of the most alien environments imaginable is right here on our own planet? Today, we're taking a dive, a really, really deep dive into the abyss.
So let's set the scene. Imagine a place with pressure so intense it would crush a submarine like a soda can. A place of eternal, absolute darkness, where the sun has never, ever shone. I mean, what could possibly live down there? How could anything survive, let alone thrive? Well, you're about to see, and trust me, the answers are way weirder than you think.
Right. Welcome to the abyss. This is, without a doubt, one of the toughest places to live on Earth. Seriously, you can just throw out the rulebook for life on the surface. Down here, it's a whole different ballgame. And to survive, you've got to have some of the most wild, most incredible adaptations you've ever seen. So let's talk about surviving in the dark. I mean, first things first, the biggest problem is pretty obvious, right? There is absolutely no light. Zero. And that creates this huge dilemma. How do you hide from predators when there's nowhere to hide? And at the same time, how do you find your own dinner? It's a real puzzle when you think about it. On land or in the upper ocean, camouflage is all about blending in, using shadows. But in the abyss, there are no shadows. So what happens when a predator comes along and it's making its own light, like a searchlight? How in the world do you become invisible then? And here's the solution. It is absolutely brilliant. Check this out. This is the Bloody Belly comb jelly. Its secret weapon is its color. See, deep down in the ocean, red light from the sun just doesn't penetrate. It's gone. So when a hunter shines its bioluminescent blue or green light, this jelly's red skin just soaks it all up. It doesn't reflect anything back. Poof! It's invisible. It's basically a living, breathing stealth cloak. Okay, so that's how you hide. Super clever. But what about seeing? What if your food is floating somewhere above you? Just a faint little shadow against the darkness from way, way up. How would you even spot that? Well, evolution's answer to this one is, honestly, it's kind of mind-blowing. What if you could see right through your own head? Get a load of this. This is the bear eye fish. And no, your eyes are not deceiving you. That thing on top, that's its head. It's a totally transparent, fluid-filled dome. And those two green things inside? Yeah, those are its eyes. They're locked, pointing straight up, literally looking for food through its own see-through forehead. How incredible is that? Okay, so we've seen some amazing ways to hide and to see. Now, let's flip the coin. Let's talk about the hunters. Because in the abyss, food is super hard to come by. You can't afford to miss a meal. So the predators down there, they have to be the ultimate masters of their game. So in this huge, empty, dark space, just chasing after your dinner is, well, it's not very efficient. It's a waste of precious energy. So the question becomes, instead of going out to find food, what if you could get the food to come to you? And the answer is as elegant as it is deadly. You become the light. In a world of total blackness, you turn on a little lamp and just wait. You become this irresistible little beacon that prey just has to come and check out. And of course, the most famous master of this trick is the anglerfish. You've probably seen them. Both the deep sea anglerfish and the black sea devil here have perfected it. The female has this amazing built-in fishing pole on her head, and at the end of it is a glowing lure. Little fish and crustaceans see this light, get curious, swim in for a closer look, and bam! They swim right into a giant mouth lined with teeth. It's genius, really. But it's not just the classic scary-looking fish doing the hunting. The game is relentless. Remember that red color trick for invisibility? Well, check out this abyssal comb jelly. It uses the same red cloak, but this one's a hunter. It zips through the water, actively looking for prey. And its favorite meal? Other comb jellies. Yeah. It is a jelly-eat-jelly world down there, for sure. So when you look at all these creatures, what you're really seeing is the result of millions and millions of years of evolution playing out in one of the most extreme places on our planet. It just goes to show you that life, against all odds, finds a way. And it's not just surviving. It's being clever, it's being creative, it's just completely surprising. These features might look bizarre to us, but they're not just weird for the sake of being weird. Turning invisible with a specific color, seeing through your own head, dangling a flashlight to catch dinner, these are all incredible, elegant solutions to the very real problems of living in total darkness. And here's the thing that just gets me. We have explored less than 5% of our own oceans. Think about that. These amazing creatures we've just seen prove that there is a whole, vibrant, thriving world completely hidden from us. It really makes you wonder, right? In all that darkness, all that unexplored space, what other wonders are still down there, just waiting to be discovered?